Well, guys, this is a story that we have been following for several years now. This morning, we are going to hear those opening statements in court. But if you are unfamiliar with this case, let's go ahead and walk it back to 2019, 5 years ago. That is when prosecutors say as Nelson tried to arrest 26-year-old Jesse Saray for disorderly conduct, he punched him repeatedly and then shot him in the stomach and forehead. According to investigators, the interaction lasted 67 seconds, and Saray was reportedly throwing things at cars. Now, to understand what happened here, prosecutors had experts take surveillance video from nearby businesses. They then used that to help sync up audio and video that was recorded by the system inside of Nelson's patrol car. Nelson later said in a written statement he believed that Saray had a knife and posed a threat before that first shot. He added Saray was on his knees in a, quote, squatting fashion, ready to spring forward, end quote, and that was before the officer fired again. He has pleaded not guilty to charges of second-degree murder and first-degree assault. Now, what makes this particular case unique, Nelson is the first officer with charges filed against them since voters in Washington passed legislation in 2019 that makes it easier to prosecute police for using deadly force. The first case involved was the officers involved in the Manny Ellis case, where all three were acquitted. And previously, prosecutors had to prove the officer acted with malice. This is an almost impossible standard, and one that no other state had, rather. Under the new law, prosecutors must demonstrate that another officer acting reasonably would not have found deadly force necessary. And again, this is a story that we have been following for several years now. We are expecting that trial to begin later this morning when those opening statements will start. Again, we will have all of these developments and new information as we learn them. That is going to be here on Good Day Seattle, also our website, that is fox13seattle.com. We're live in Kent this morning. I'm Nikki Torres, Fox 13 News.